How to use 828F automatic jumbo bag belt cutting machine. 1. Installation. Take out the stainless steel racks. Install these racks as we did in the video. Install the conveying plate onto steel frame and tighten the screws. Take out the stand and fasten it to the machine. This is the feeding rod. Remove the 4 stoppers. Insert the feeding rod into this hole. Centered. Tighten the bolts. Install the spacer plate and webbing strap. And attach the stopper on the outermost side. Install spacer plate and webbing strap at another side in the same way. 2. A connection of air source and power supply. Connect to air source. Flip the blue switch to the right, turn on the air pressure switch. The air pressure value is not less than 0.6 MPa. Connect the power cord on the other side. The upper cable with L connects to live wire. The lower cable with N connect to neutral wire. 3. Hand operation. This is the home page of screen. Click anywhere to access the interface menu. Click Hand operation. Click Point in, the wheel will turn forward. Click Step back, the wheel will turn backward. Point velocity means the feeding speed when point marking. Point length means the feeding length for each point marking. This is manual switch for cutting cylinder. Press and hold this key, the cutting blade will close. Release the key and the cutting blades will open. This is switch of marking cylinder. Press and hold this key, the point marker will down. Release this key, the point marker will lift. For testing. Loading the webbing strap. Move the cover. Install the marker pen. Put the cover back. Install other 5 straps and marker pens in the same way. Turn the switch to manual mode, turn the 6 small switch to hold down straps. Open the cover. Turn on the heating switch. Wait for heating up till the temperature rises to set value. When you set the temperature of blades, no more than 365 degrees Celsius. Press the manual pulling button to check if the feeding system works well. Press the manual cutting button to check if the cutters work well. 5. A parameter setting. Click Black Home. Click anywhere to access the interface menu. Click Parameter Settings. Click the asterisk key and input 2222. Click Enter to confirm. We do not suggest to modify parameters unless necessary. If the cutters cannot cut straps well, you can click Cut Time to increase the dwell time. This is the point marking switch. When display white, the point marking function is off. When you are to mark point on webbing straps, click here to activate the point marking function. Display blue. 6. Auto Operations Interface. This is the Auto Operations Interface. Cut length setting means the length of each strap after cutting. Click here to set the cutting length. For example, we set the cutting length to 1000 millimeters. A number of segments means the number of segments after point marking. For example, we set it to 3. And then click here to set the length of segment. X is the total length of each cutting. Let's set the cutting length to 1000 millimeters. X1 is the length of the first segment. Let's set it to 200 millimeters. X2 is the length of the second segment. Set it to 300 millimeters. Set the length of third segment to 500 millimeters. Please look at the actual marking result of this setting. You can set different number of segments and lengths according to your requirement. Click here to back to auto operations. Number of entries means the number of cutters that working at the same time. Number of cuts means the total cutting number. Production task. Number / mean the cutting number for each pallet box. For example, each pallet box can hold 30 PCS straps. When cutting piece reaches the set value, the machine will automatically stop. When you are ready to cut strap for next pallet box, just need to press the start button again. This is the amount of straps that have been cut. You can click 0 clearing to clear. 7. Start automatic cutting and marking mode. Turn the switch to auto and press the start button. The machine will start to cut and mark webbing straps automatically. If you have any additional question or contact our engineer at info@automatic-sewing.com. Thank you for your time.